obviously a critical issue, and we knew it, we have a new health care bill, and it's not perfect, and it's going to need a lot of work on it. We need to figure what works for us and what doesn't work in the new health care bill. We need to actively go try and change, and that's something I will do as governor. But I can tell you this as it relates to the Medicaid expansion. I support the Medicaid expansion, as does the Virginia Chamber of Commerce, as does Lieutenant Governor Bill Bolling. This is important. Beginning next year, we can cover up to 400,000 Virginians with quality, life-saving care. It's morally, socially the right thing to do. But let's look at it from a business perspective, from an economic perspective. Over the next 7 years, we will bring $21 billion back through the Virginia economy. And I remind everyone, this is our money. We're going to have to pay it in. Why would we possibly not want to bring that money back? 29 states have already agreed to accept the Medicaid expansion. Some very conservative governors from all over the country. This is important for us. This is our money that we'll bring back. $21 billion will run through our economy. We can create up to 33,000 new jobs in the healthcare fields. It's important also for our hospitals because the federal DSH payments, disproportionate share payments, those payments are slowly going to end. Our hospitals could incur, one study I saw, up to $190 million in costs. Indigent care, folks who go to the emergency room who can't pay for health care, today are reimbursed for those federal DSH programs. Well, that is going to go away, and the idea that we won't have that money to reimburse our hospitals could have tremendous financial implications on our rural hospitals, on all of our hospitals here at the Massey Center, everywhere else. Obviously critical to grow and diversify our economy. It is important, and one of the most important elements of the Medicaid expansion is that we will free up over the next few years $500 million from the general fund that presently is being spent on health care, which will now be picked up through this new Medicaid expansion, will allow us to invest in education and do the things that I've talked about to make sure we have the best education system in the globe. And it's important. We cannot do what we need to do without the Medicaid expansion. As you know, my opponent is against the expansion, and it's a real difference in this race. It is critical for the future of Virginia. Those 400,000 Virginians who will get quality care, $21 billion will come back to us. We'll create up to 33,000 new jobs. In addition, we need to protect our hospitals, so this is very important.